What I want to talk, I want to do a reflection of the trade I took on 5th of December, right? Today I took some winning trade, took some losing trade as well, but this week I'll say I am also down because of the losses that I took. I'm up, but let's talk about the trade I took. I'm up 77 or $47 on my FTMO account. But let's talk about the trade I took anyway, right? Let's talk about the gold trade that I took. Initially, I'm saying that okay, we're in a bought bull channel. You can see that here. Let's look at train view will be better. So I came to chart somewhere around here, I would say. But at the time, the market is ranging, and I'm not interested about trading at a tight trading range like that at the time. But I would say this is a good opportunity for me to take a long there. As price rejecting the EMA, we can see that and then close like a pretty nice signal bar. I can easily enter there, right? Because we have a first push up, retest of the 20 EMA and then close. Also, this is like fail break below the moving average, and then the next bar followed by bold bar, then I can easily put my stop here and then targeting 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, right? And this is good. And at the time, I was saying, okay, I see. But at the time, I wasn't in front of the chart because I'm seeing that okay, price is probably ranging. I'm not interested trading gold, so I'm probably want to wait and trade the US indices. So at the time, I'm away. But if I'm on in front of the chart, then I definitely will take a buy here. And then it's a pretty reasonable trade. Buy at the low of the bought bull channel and then targeting 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. I think this is good trade, right? And then at the time when I came to chart, price already up here. And I'm thinking that I probably would want to wait for some pullback before buying gold because like they were already up 200 pip and similar we're in a bought bull channel, the top of the channel. So I would love to wait for some kind of like pullback for me to buy, right? This was my initial idea at the time. So I wait for price and then I saw this one bull reversal bar, even though it's not the strongest because it didn't close on its high. But I think it's reasonable long as we in a bull channel and the price failed to breaking below the bottom of the channel and also the 20 moving average. So I think this trade is reasonable, but it's not perfect, obviously, because if it closed somewhere around here, like a bull body, then I think it will be a much higher probability, right? But I still took the trade. It's still reasonable to me. And that targeting 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, I would say, yep, at least we will have like definitely 40% chance that we'll continue pushing up, right? And then the next bar obviously hit my stop. And then I switched my biases after I saw this one bear bar here, and then you can see that my FTMO account, I also took a short. You can see that I missed the buy opportunity here, and then I buy after I was like thinking that price probably rejecting the 20 EMA, and then bull reversal buy as well, but I got stop out and I entered another short here, and but at the time I was a bit greedy and I didn't manage my emotion pretty well. I'm because at that time I was in a losing trade on SPX, but like I trade because of okay SPX I'm in drawdown, so probably I want to make more money on gold to offset my drawdown on SPX, right? So I didn't take profit at the 1-to-1 risk reward ratio here. You can see that I can exit everything there, but I didn't. So I would say okay, wait a minute. Let's talk about the trade. And then I didn't exit here and then enter another short aside. As I'm seeing that we have I I pattern here, and then it's not I pattern, but basically meaning that you can see it's a descending triangle, and then price close on the slow. So I enter here and then put my stop above there, right? So that's my idea, and then I move my stop loss to here and then enter a new position here, and then you know getting out at break even, right? This is because I make some profit here, I lose some here. So basically it's a break-even trade by this spot. And then yeah, by this spot, I would say pretty much. Let's look at the trade. Okay, by this spot. And then I enter short again after seeing that price first time touching moving average. Probably there will be seller willing to sell at the 20 moving average. And then this bar close on the slow and then close on the low of prior, 5 bar, right? And then it's a nice looking bear reversal body. So I think the risk rule makes sense here. Definitely we will have like at least um we will have at least 40% chance that we will have a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio, and then also this is like 2 times the measure move target, and then that's my whole idea. Probably will have 40% chance that price will continue pushing down. So I enter another short here, and then you can see eventually I hit my target, right? What can I do better? I would say I missed the trade here, a little less, and this trade I would say is reasonable. I think what I learned should be it's independent event, right? The trade that I took on SPX and Go, I shouldn't really thinking that okay, my SPX trade is in drawdown, so I want more profit on gold to offset that drawdown, and then I miss my opportunity to take profit. Even though I think this trade also makes sense, as we can, it's a low one entry short, and then I'll say it makes sense for me as well. Um, it didn't work out, and then give my trade a second chance, and then I'll say gold I trade pretty well. Um, yep, that's my whole trade recap on gold. What I learned should be different asset classes, independent event. I should not really because I'm enjoying that on SPX, then I want to make more profit on gold and be greedy and did not get out at my original profit target, right? And this is the trade that I would love to take day in and day out. Surprise bear bar, very easy. We have 60% chance that we will hit 1-to-1 withdrawal ratio, right? And then you can see that I took a losing trade on US 500. You can see that very easy losses. You can see. Um, I'm thinking that okay, we're in a tight bullish channel, and then I'll say I took my here. Okay, after I saw this clean breakout of probably the trailing range here, not really trailing range, but I saw this breakout candle. I'm thinking, okay, probably we're always in known. So what's the probability that price will continue pushing up for me to reach my 1-to-1 target, right? And then price because I'm thinking that probably here is always in known. And after I saw this nice bull bar, and then also a gap up as well here, you can see. So I'm probably thinking, okay, we probably will have some buy momentum. And what I can do better, I think this trade also makes sense, also reasonable trade. As I saw, always a known, probably we're gonna continue pushing up. And then I'll say I can manage my risk a little bit better. I can exit out here as I saw one, two, three. This is like triple top on a lower time frame. Definitely is a triple top. You can see here, right? It's a triple top and the price really fell, struggling, break above there. I can easily manage my risk, move below the low here, right? And then probably if I still believe that is the bullish scenario, then I can wait for one big bull bar close above here and then continue longing, right? Or I'll wait for price to retest the 20 EMA and continue pushing up, right? But I didn't manage my risk and then price break below the low, then I lose some profit. So that's it. I'll say it's not I trade pretty terribly, but I think it's the emotion. I didn't over leverage or something like that, but I think what I'm mentioning the emotion is I should not really let this trade to affect the trade I took on gold. This is something that I should learn. And my FTMO account, and then also one thing is I think it's pretty difficult to manage free account. So right now I'm currently having 10K funding account FTMO, and then also funding per 10K phase two account. Right now I'm up 1.7%, and then also funding per 25% phase one challenge, 25K phase one challenge. I'm down 1% on that account. So right now I'm focusing on the 10K account and the 10K funding pip challenge account phase two first, right? So I think it will be better for me to manage my trade or something like that, right? And yeah, it's pretty ter difficult to manage free account at the same time. I think this loan here makes sense, but I can manage my risk a little bit better. Price didn't hit take profit. It is what it is, right? It's always a known and probably will price will continue pushing up, but I can manage my risk a little bit better. Um, right, this is something that I should do, and then this is I should take profit here and then enter here again. I think this pretty good trade. I think this long here reasonable as well. So it's really not trade that terribly, but I should manage my emotion and losses happen. And then initially at one point my account was up $300, but right now only up $50. It is what it is. Hopefully I can still get a payout to really improve my trading as well. This is my recap.